former commissioners of land, Wilson Gashanja and Sammy Mwaita, are listed among persons who grabbed and irregularly allocated themselves parcels of land belonging to government institutions. Now, the parcels of land worth millions of shillings are part of the public property grabbed from Kenya Meteorological Department, Kenya Railways, and Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, repatriated from private hands and handed back to the state during an event hosted by President Uhuru Kenyatta on Monday. And as our very own Francis Gashuri reports, the 7 billion shillings worth of public land in the past is part of ongoing efforts in asset recovery from masterminds of corruption.
Of 603 million shillings.
When the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC on Monday at State House Nairobi informed President Uhuru Kenyatta of public property worth over 30 billion shillings recovered from individuals and private companies as proceeds of graft, the list of top grabbers was not made public. Documents obtained from the Anti-Graft Agency detailing names of persons and companies caught in the public property repossession exercise. The land measuring thousands of acres worth over 7 billion shillings had been grabbed from the Kenya Meteorological Department, Kenya Railways, and Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, KALRO. A parcel of land belonging to the Meteorological Department, located along Mombasa Road behind Panari Hotel, was divided into 5 pieces and allocated to Beacon Towers, Hillbrow Properties, Brentwood Traders, Varun Industrial Credit, and Pamba Properties. Title deeds to the 5 parcels of land measuring 53.4 acres and worth over 5 billion shillings have been cancelled. Former Commissioner of Lands Wilson Gashanja was at the heart of the litigation in what was a collusion between powerful individuals and government operatives in the Moi administration. High Court Judge Elijah Obaga, who handled the matter, faulting Gashanja for alienating government land for industrial purposes, a power that only the then president had.
No matter how long it takes, no matter how complicated a case, no matter how far one goes or how deep one hides, justice ultimately will prevail.
The Kenya Railways land, grabbed in Kisumu municipality, was also repossessed. The more than 170 acres worth in excess of 2 billion shillings is located next to the port of Kisumu and had 27 defendants in a case filed before Judge Anthony Ombwayo, whose judgment in December 2020 returned the land back to the public. Among the main culprits in the matter include Gashanja, former Commissioner of Land Sammy Mwaita, Tobias Hongo, Jerry Okungu, Judith Okungu, Grace Odhiambo, Gordon Orlando, Joseph Atonga, David Some Barno, and Esther Chebet Some. Other persons found guilty of illegal possession of government land include Rachel Nyamboke, Margaret Wamboi, Brukwe Osore, Maurice Angulu, and Abdul Yusuf Matumba, among others. Names of persons behind the grabbing of more than 2,300 acres of land belonging to the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, worth over 2 billion shillings, have also been made public. 1,322 acres had been allocated to Wazazi farmers in 1998, while 990 acres were first leased to Homegrown Limited in 1995. The parcel was later sold to Pritam Singh and Igal Elfezwati and subdivided into 57 plots that were leased to flower farms in Naivasha. John Lokorio, a former private secretary to the late President Daniel Arap Moi, surrendered 142 acres of the grabbed land, while the National Lands Commission processed title deeds for over 2,166 acres repossessed in favor of KALRO.
We know corruption has deep roots, and its axis keeps on regrouping and fighting back, using all means to try and delay, dissuade, and defeat our efforts, politicizing the war, etc. But we shall not be swayed by the naysayers or misdirected by those who relish in negativity and resentment.
EACC training its eyes on other grabbed public properties and proceeds of corruption, while encouraging the suspects to cut the chase by surrendering the targeted assets. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.